Cenat doesn't like PewDiePie? Alright. Cenat says he doesn't understand why people watched PewDiePie.
This may be an L take, and I apologize in advance. But I couldn't see how he got into PewDiePie. I'm sorry.
Nah, I agree. I feel like I didn't watch him. When I looked into him,
I'll be honest. That might be an L take though. You feel me?
It be like that sometimes, but everybody's not for everybody. Cause some might say that about you.
Not facts.
It be like that.
Not for me personally though. I don't know.
Saying that you don't understand why some people like PewDiePie when he was the most subscribed YouTuber. What are we talking about, dude? What are we doing? PewDiePie is a goat. Also, if you start off saying this might be an L take, then it's an L take. What good was gonna come from this? What good was gonna come from this? That was gonna be a bad take no matter what, and your take is that you don't understand why people watch PewDiePie. I understand you're younger. Cenat is 23 years old, so PewDiePie's been doing YouTube for almost as long as you've been alive. I get why some people don't like PewDiePie, but to say you don't understand why people watched him, or how people watched him, I mean, that's crazy. That's craziness. That's absolute craziness. He was the most subscribed YouTuber on YouTube for 2,000 days. Okay? 2,000 days. He was the most subscribed YouTuber on YouTube for 5.5 years straight. And you can't figure out why people watch him or how people watched him. He's got 29 billion views across his total channel. 110 million subscribers. If you didn't like PewDiePie, that's okay. But to say you don't understand why people liked him, that's just craziness. He's an OG. He was a pioneer for YouTube. He was creating a YouTube video every day on his channel for as long as I can remember. He was one of the only and few YouTubers that were actually posting daily Let's Plays. And he was consistent about it. He would post a video literally every day, sometimes twice a day. And even when he went on vacations, he would post every day because he would create the videos before he left. So he never missed a day. There was always a video on YouTube getting uploaded by PewDiePie. Because when you upload every single day like that, some of your videos are not going to be as good, but some are going to be great. And I can't believe what we're even talking about right now. L take, he fundamentally shaped YouTube culture. I miss meme review and loved watching play random games while I ate dinner every night. Poods is a goat. Jimmy the Mr. Beast is 100% right on this. Meme review was awesome. I loved meme review. It was a good time. Honestly, bring it back. I'm the same way. I used to watch PewDiePie. There was an era where I watched a lot of PewDiePie. I'd watch him every day. Sometimes I'd take breaks. And I haven't watched him in a long time because he himself has taken a break. But, you know, having married his current wife, Marcia, and having a child, moving to Japan. So he is a pioneer. I don't know what else to say. I mean, PewDiePie is a goat among goats when it comes to YouTube. His dedication to YouTube quite literally should be studied. He is a YouTuber. He is the YouTuber. Obviously, Mr. Beast, I think, has eclipsed PewDiePie's channel at this point. I don't know how long he's had the #1 spot, but Cenat just, yeah, maybe, I think he's just too young. I think he's too young to understand. Yeah, PewDiePie, he was very cringe. His target audience was straight losers. What? I remember when people thought PewDiePie was cringe, or they didn't get it. They didn't understand. There are some people that, like, in this video, he said it himself. He's like, maybe some people wouldn't be into Cenat. So this can be true. A lot of people, you can say people were not into PewDiePie. You can say people are not into Cenat. But you can't sit here and say you don't understand why people watch Cenat. Watch it. Look at him. Look how successful he is. You get it. He's got a whole TV production while he's streaming. The setups that he has are absolutely just nuclear. They're insane. They're TV production level setups. And he brings on some of the most famous people on the planet into these streams. So it's no surprise why people like Cenat. this also applies to PewDiePie. There's no reason you don't understand why PewDiePie was so successful. Why everyone acting like everyone grew up watching PewDiePie. You watch what you relate to, and not everyone related to it. So I hate this everyone thing. When you say, "Oh, everyone," then it's like, okay, you're gonna get arguments because then there's gonna be one person being, actually, me. If you're the most subscribed for something, when you say everyone, you're meaning majority. I think that's what most people mean by that. They don't mean literally everyone. They don't mean literal babies and people that are 100 years old. They mean the majority of a user base watched PewDiePie, and that's facts. He was the most subscribed YouTuber for 5 years. The majority of YouTube was watching him. With all due respect, Kai, PewDiePie's paved the way so you could run on it. Show some respect. You don't have to show respect, but you also can't be saying L takes like this and then not expect backlash. I don't even know why you said this, honestly. I don't understand why you said this. It's funny because he says this shit and doesn't understand why people watch Cenat. It was a different time back then on YouTube. People just used to watch people playing video games because they were funny, interesting, or good people that could entertain. These days, you need a whole ass production team, outfit design, theme backdrop, side character, movie style promo pieces, and social media. Plus, bringing in your mom on the starting drop. I mean, this guy right here, he gets it. He understands. PewDiePie was playing literally just games and doing reviews of memes on his Reddit channel, carrying YouTube on his back as the most subscribed, as one of the most viewed channels. While Cenat has an entire studio TV production as his stream. Now, there is a ton of hate on Twitter right now going toward Cenat because of this. I don't think we should be hating Cenat for this take, but he's just wrong. He's just dead wrong. He said it was an L take. It is an L take. I don't know why you said this. I don't know why you did this. You bring up a name like PewDiePie, you know it's coming. You shouldn't have said it. You said it, and now you gotta live with it. You're gonna have some backlash, buddy. Also, I can imagine his streams are gonna be probably flooded with PewDiePie fans. This video right here, this little 25-second clip, you don't need context. So a lot of videos, you're taken out of context. They rip them out of what was happening in the situation, or they'll mesh the words and they'll cut it up to make it seem like they're saying something they're not meant to say. This is cut and dry. 25 seconds. He said, this is about to be an L take. I don't understand why people like PewDiePie. I watched it. I didn't like it. Okay. To say, what are we talking about, dude? Anyway, guys, what do you think about this? Do you watch Cenat? Do you watch PewDiePie? Does this matter? Do you even care? I think this is gonna bite Kai for a little bit. When you do this, I mean, you're just asking for it. You're just asking for it. Now, is PewDiePie gonna respond to this? Probably not. He's too busy being a dad. God bless. Anyway, that's it.